With iOS 26 Beta 6 coming out yesterday, it is time to talk about when we can expect Public Beta 3 to drop. We're going to make this video very short for you guys today, but let's talk about a couple things here first. Main one is Apple Rewind is our new segment we're going to be dropping on Sundays, so if you're interested in our wallpaper, give us a thumbs up and go check out that video that drops on Sundays now. It will have those links to these wallpapers for the week. Now, having said that, like I said, iOS 26 Beta 6 did drop yesterday on the 11th, and there was hope that it might drop the public Beta 3 today on the 12th, but it looks like, as typical, Apple will be dropping this 48 hours later on Wednesday the 13th. This is all speculation. It might not happen. They can always delay this. Who knows what Apple will end up doing, but if they remain static and stick to their typical release cycle, 48 hours is usually when we can expect that next beta to drop. So we're looking at tomorrow the 13th at about 1:15 Eastern time. You have to do the math for your time zone, but that is when you can expect this to drop. And what's awesome is with Beta 6, it did bring a ton of tweaks and some new changes as well, including 7 new ringtones that you can find, and we will have our whole video tomorrow going over all of those changes. But just know there are 7 new ringtones here. There's a new lock screen that is more glass-like, as you can see here. It definitely has a different hue. It's more transparent. I don't see a massive change, but a lot of people are liking it. There's a new onboarding screen on first launch of iOS 26 talking about liquid glass as a whole. There's all those new animations, like when you swipe away and you load apps, you can see it. Not only is it much snappier, but it actually does kind of launch in a genie lamp style fashion, coming up out of the bottom and then disappearing back. The settings toggles now even are a little different. If you jump into, say, the camera controls, you actually have that liquid glass animation now. This was present prior, but you had to hold to activate it. Now it is there just with the tap, and it looks awesome. So there are a ton of tweaks here. Like I said, the camera settings did remove some things, unfortunately. So if you like the classic switcher for the camera app, toggling between all of the options there, that's gone. There's some different changes to the phone settings. Really, it's more just the verbiage and how everything's typed up. But yeah, as far as battery and performance, it has been amazing. Let's just jump into our stocks app like we normally do. Let's just jump into an article here, and you can see just how snappy it is. Jump into Starbucks. Everything just launches very well. Let's go to Clash Royale. We did see a new logo back here for game mode. Looks like it's not even going to come up this time, but it did change back to the prior view. It was a little different in Beta 5 and Beta 6. That's changed back. But yeah, aside from just public Beta 3, next week as well, we are on a release cycle now that will be weekly. We can anticipate 2 more betas, Beta 7 around the 18th, and then public Beta 4 on the 20th, or at least that same week as well. Again, shouldn't be too bad at this point. We will remain on a weekly release cycle here for at least Beta 7 and possibly Beta 8. And then also now into September, I would anticipate a delay of about 2 weeks between the last beta, Beta 8, and the RC, because on September 9th, that is when everyone is rumored for Apple to hold their iPhone and Apple Watch event, and that's when we will get the RC for watchOS, iPadOS, iOS, everything as normally announced. So yeah, just a quick short video for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Again, thumbs up this video if you're interested in these wallpapers, because that'll keep me going on Sundays. We greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.